So I'm shaking with nerves. I'm so excited. I've just got back from seeing the bariatric surgeon, Mr. Chris Sutton, and he's a really nice guy. I feel really confident in him. He says he's done the gastric sleeve hundreds of times, and he explained everything. Initially he thought that gastric bypass would be best for me, but then we decided on the gastric sleeve for a number of reasons. Partly my medication that I have to take that has to be absorbed into my system, and partly because he felt he could do the gastric sleeve operation on me. I'm meant to be having a gallbladder operation anytime, well, in about a month. And he said to hold off on that and have the weight loss surgery first. I'm so excited. There's just so much to take in. I'm going to be having it at the Spire Hospital in Leicester, and I've got some dates. It's either going to be the 28th of April or the 10th of May, probably the 28th of April. I think it's a 2-night stay. I've got financing sorted out. The only bummer was that he said that I would have to go on a 1,000-calorie diet 3 weeks before the operation, and I'm a bit baffled. I'm flummoxed by that at the moment. A bit baffled and flummoxed because I asked him, I said to him, why is it that when I eat with my family at 7:30 at night, and then they can go to all the way through to the next morning without being hungry and needing to eat, yet I get to about 9:30 and I'm absolutely ravenous. And he said that it was the ghrelin, that I had probably got too much ghrelin in my, for any of you that don't know, there's a part of the stomach called the fundus which produces a hormone called ghrelin which stimulates your appetite, and I get ravenously hungry, just ravenous, particularly after eating meals. So hopefully with that, they cut the fundus out when you have vertical sleeve gastrectomy. So hopefully, it would be such a relief for that to be sorted out. I've got to get time off work. I'll try and get annual leave if possible. But if not, we were talking about a sick note, and he said he didn't necessarily have to write obesity surgery on it. He could write that I had adhesions in my stomach that needed to be operated on. But there's a part of me that sort of thinks that if I do that and then further on down the line my manager finds out I had obesity surgery, then I've technically lied on a sick note. So I don't know. I've got a really nice manager. I don't know whether I ought to just come clean. I mean, it's all up in the air at work at the moment because I've had 5 months off with gallbladder problems, and I'm only just getting back into work. So to have time off so soon after coming back, and it's just complex. But I'm so excited. I want to get the surgery done. I need to learn as much as possible. I'd really appreciate your encouragement and your comments. And you know, if there's anyone out there who's got an update about the same time as me, or if you're in the UK, well, or the US, or anywhere, it would be lovely to hear from you. I just need a lot of encouragement and any advice on how to do this 1,000-calorie diet. I know that somehow I'm gonna put protein shakes in there because they fill me up. But apart from that, I'm not sure how I'm gonna manage that one, but I've got to. But the problem is I've got a binge eating problem, and with binge eating problems you just get out of control. But okay, first things first, I've got a doctor who's willing to operate on me. I've got a good hospital. I've got funding. It's all systems go. It's exciting. I said to him, is this going to work? And he said, yeah. And I said, am I ever going to be able to ride horses again? And he said, yes. And, it was just really encouraging, and I put a lot of faith in him. He seemed to be really competent and really caring, and they seem to have a good package of aftercare, and so I'm going to stop now. I hope you're okay. Please feel. I'd really would appreciate your comments. I know that I'm really guilty of watching loads of videos and very rarely commenting, and I need to do more of that. But it gives you such a boost. It gives you such a boost. Anyway, I'm so excited. I'm just so excited. Anyway, bye.